Hey there friends, and welcome to another weekly grocery haul and meal plan inspiration video. As you can see, today I am coming to you from the comfort of my kitchen in the midst of my cookie chaos here. Cookies everywhere. I've been working day and night just to finish these things, and oh my gosh, they are finally done. I only have a Yule log to make tomorrow. So if you guys could please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, we will get into our normal weekly grocery haul and meal plan. It'll be just a little bit smaller this week because Christmas is this week, but let's get into it. Right, here we are back from Aldi, and we only went to Aldi today. We didn't have to grab very much. As you can see, this is a very small haul for me considerably because this week is Christmas, so I didn't really need to get too much because I already have everything I need, plus we'll be seeing a lot of family this week. So let's get into it. Over here with the produce like usual, I have some bananas because these are for my son to eat for breakfast. I have something I normally don't buy, baby carrots. I went for these because they're pre-cut, even though these are pretty big for what they are. I'm going to be using these. I'm going to take these over to my dad's house, and I'm going to be making some like honey glazed carrots. So that is what these are going to be for Christmas Eve. Next to that, I have a bunch of cilantro. And then behind that, I have a package of jalapenos because I am out and I like to always have jalapenos. I use them in a lot of different kinds of dishes. Next to that, I have some green beans. These I'm going to cook up with a little bit of like Parmesan cheese and olive oil. And I'm going to serve that alongside duck on Christmas Day for my family. Behind that, I have a 5-pound bag of golden potatoes, like the Yukon Gold potatoes. I just used up the last of the other bag I had, so this will last me a while. Next to that, I have some oranges. I have this big sack of oranges, and this is because I'm making duck à l'orange. And speaking of which, I also have here some orange marmalade that is also going to be in the sauce. And then I have here some honey. This is going to be in part with these carrots here because I don't have any more honey, so I had to get some of that. Next to that, we got some flavored coffee. These are hit or miss. I like these sometimes. Sometimes I don't like them at all. This one's the white chocolate. So let me know in the comments if you guys like the flavored coffees from Aldi. I'm going to give this one a try. Behind that, I'm kind of cheating a little bit this week when I'm making the migas. I'm not using my own home tortillas, so I'm just going to use some tortilla chips instead. Next to that, I have some coffee cream. This is the Italian sweet cream flavor. And then here I have some chocolate chips. I need these for a Yule log that I'm going to be making tomorrow for Christmas Eve. That is going to be used as like the chocolate coating on top. I have a loaf of bread. This is just for my son's lunches. Next to that, I have butter. I went through pretty much all 6 pounds of the butter I had for the cookies, so I had to grab another pound of butter. Turkey, I have ground turkey. I'm going to be making some like breakfast sausage out of this, so breakfast turkey sausage. Behind that, we have some chicken nuggets because my son is still only eating chicken nuggets. He is not eating like anything else. Some waffles for breakfast just in case to have in the freezer. And then next to that we have saltine crackers. I don't normally get saltines, but we'll see if my son likes them. I'm not a big fan of them, but they're for my son for the most part anyway. And siding over, we have a bag of the all-purpose flour as well as the sugar. I grabbed these because I went through all of the flour and sugar I had doing all my cookies, so I just wanted to make sure I had some in my pantry in stock. Below that, I grabbed a box of elbow macaroni. I didn't find any like orzo or ditalini or anything else, so I'm gonna go with elbow macaroni. I'm making an Italian wedding soup, and that's just gonna have to do. Behind that, we just have some toilet paper. This one is the So Soft. And then last but absolutely not least, for my son, we have some of these squeezes just in assorted different flavors, and these are great. These are organic. These are so I know he's getting his fruits and vegetables because like I said, he is so picky these days. But that is it for this week's grocery haul. Stick around and I will give you my meal plan coming right now. Alright, so we have our weekly meal plan here, and for breakfast I have the options to do, we can do waffles or we can do toast with peanut butter and banana. For lunches I can do tuna fish, or I can also do peanut butter and jelly, and I can serve that with a squeeze or yogurt with my son. And then for dinners on Monday, we're gonna do chicken fried rice. I still have some chicken left over in my freezer, so I'm going to use that. Just a little tip to make fried rice. I find it that is best to use leftover rice. It cooks better. On Tuesday, I'm gonna do a spicy Thai curry lentil soup. I've done this recipe a few times before, and I will link it down below if anybody is interested. It is really good, and you can make it as spicy or as not spicy as you like. Wednesday, I'm gonna do migas. If you've never had a miga is basically a scrambled egg dish, but it's also got like tortillas, and if I have any leftover chicken, I'll probably throw that in there as well. Thursday, I'm just gonna do spaghetti and meatballs. I also have some leftover ground beef in my freezer, so I'll make meatballs out of ground beef, and I also have leftover sauce, and I always have pasta around as well. Friday is Christmas Eve, so my plans on Christmas Eve, I'm going to my mother's house for brunch, and my contribution for that is going to be a cookies and cream Yule log. And then for dinner, I will be going to my father's house. We're doing roast beef, so my contribution to bring there is going to be garlic and honey glazed carrots. That's what those baby carrots were for. Saturday is Christmas Day. I don't have plans to go anywhere, but I'm going to be making stuff for my family. And for breakfast, we're gonna do like some homemade waffles. I have the waffle iron and everything. And then I'm gonna make some breakfast turkey sausage. That's what the ground turkey was for. And then for dinner, I'm going to try my hand at making duck à l'orange. And I'm gonna serve that with some green beans. The duck I bought a few weeks ago at Aldi. It's in one of those videos a couple weeks back. And then lastly, on Sunday, the day after, I figure we could just do something that's a little easier, and I will be making up some Italian wedding soup with some homemade stock and the turkey meatballs, and I have leftover kale as well, so I'll do that in there. But that is it for this week's weekly grocery haul and meal plan, and thank you guys so much for watching, and a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all you guys. Thanks again so much for watching. Okay, I love you. Bye!